compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, light hits the gloom on the grave.
Yes! Why did we record this song in that place? Why do you think we created this atmosphere? We did this because we wanted to capture your attention. Attention has become a commodity in this world. During this class, I know you have a lot of interruptions. I know. Hello, my friend. Today you learn how to write news that are relevant locally and can impact globally. The small things that have the potential to become big things. Today, we're going to study how to write news that are relevant to your community, to your school, to your family, to your neighborhood, and at the same time can have a global influence. You might think, nah, Felipe, what I do doesn't have the power to impact the world. I disagree with you. Yes, what you do can impact the world. Your small actions, your small steps impact the world we all live in. Believe me, my friend. Let me tell you a story. In 2011, a young guy was driving on the highway and he had this very bad car accident. Thank God, because of a miracle, he survived. And he had only one thing in mind: to give back, to thank God for being alive. He knew only one thing. He knew how to teach English. And he started sharing very simple classes on YouTube. His classes were very simple, very, how can I say, very modest. But he kept sharing this content. And 10 years later, his classes have been taught for students in 181 countries. More than 40 million classes have been taught. This guy was me. The students are these ones. With a small step, repeatedly, we could reach students in 181 countries. And now you are studying with me. Now I am having the privilege, the blessing to teach you. Maybe you were watching this class at home, on your TV. Maybe you're watching this class on your phone, on your cell phone. Maybe you are surfing on our platform. This class is focused to teach you how to write news that are relevant to your community and have the potential to impact the world. And I'll read part of this book to you here. Work hard, be nice. How two inspired teachers created the most promising schools in America. This book shares the story of two teachers from the United States that started a program called KIPP, Knowledge is Power Program. And these guys transformed the lives of millions of students from public schools in the United States. Look what the writer says here. Teachers these days live by results. They are devoted to seeing what helps disadvantaged children achieve and to passing on to other teachers what they have discovered. Teachers have found that through hard work, fun, and teamwork, their students can earn for themselves choices in life that many people thought they would never have. But in the beginning, few people had great hopes for those children. With this, I tell you, you can and you must have hope that you can change your community. You, my friend, you can multiply this effect. My dream nowadays is to reach millions of people who will be the next English teachers. You can be the next English teacher of your city, but you start small. You start at home, with your family, with your friends, with your school, with your church, with your community, with your city, with your state, with your country, with your continent, with your world. You start small, one step at a time, and you will get there, to the top of the mountain. But let's enjoy this journey together. Here we go. Release your arms, because today our job is to have this class, only this class. Move your arms, move your shoulders, move your legs, rotate your feet. You cannot see my feet, but rotate your feet. Let's move our neck up and down. Up, down. Up, down. Now, left and right. Left and right. Left, right. Left, right. All right, now Let's activate our muscles. I need to tighten my shoes. All right. Sit down comfortably. If you can, please isolate distractions. Close the window, close the door. This is your moment, my friend. We're going to do this with our arms. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go, and you count for us, okay? You start, please. Start. 1, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm feeling my shoulders. All right. Now, we're going to exercise chest and back with this movement here. Go back the maximum you can and to the front. 1, 2, 3. Continue, please. 10. Okay. All right. Now let's breathe. We breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. Let's go. Be stable with your feet on the ground, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Okay. Are you prepared? Of course you are. I love to see you here, my friend. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see news that are relevant locally and have the potential to impact globally. Today I want to talk about you teaching English. Yeah, you. You have this potential, don't you? Of course you have. How could I share this news online? Online, I have the possibility to use images, to use videos, to use animation. So, I would make headlines saying, a student who learned how to speak English on TV starts a project to teach English. And then the first paragraph could be, after studying for 6 months, this student was inspired to teach other people. At home, family started to speak English, and at work, the co-workers could speak their first words in English. I am talking and you are seeing here different images to describe what you were doing, what the situation is saying. You can share the news using the participle, using the past, using the present, and the future. I was preparing your class about participle, and I was reading the news to share with you, and I realized that nowadays the news are presented in present, in past, in future, not only in the passive voice. The passive voice is English has been taught by students. This news can be shared. Students started to teach English. Or students from Rede Vida Educação, or students from Você Aprende Agora, are teaching English in their communities. English students are starting their own project to teach English. Next week, the school will have the English Day. Students will teach the community and their families how to greet in English. English is easy, says one student who learned the language at home. English is easy when we study step by step, my friend. If we want to learn in one day, we'll be frustrated. But if we take one step at a time, every day, one step, following Você Aprende Agora's methodology, we are happy and learning. Do you agree with me? All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see how we can inform people about something positive that is going on around our neighborhood, around our community. When we are writing something, one moment please, let me write here, sharing the news. When we are writing something, I always tell you this, we need to define the audience. Who am I talking to? Where will I publish the news? Where will I share this information? When will I do it? Why am I writing this? What's the purpose of the news? Do I want to inform? Do I want to invite? Do I want to have support? When I ask who, I'm talking about my audience. Who is my audience? Who will read what I'm writing? When I say where is, how will I distribute this content? Where? Will it be paper? Will it be online? If I am doing it online, where am I sharing this? Social media? Cell phone? Email? When? This is about the date, the moment I'll do it. For example, next month I am launching my new book. I want to be a millionaire happy, the 5 values to prosperity. If I start, let me see, I am sharing information about this event, but I will use the power of social media and I will call my guests and send all the invitations on the week, on the last 3 days of the 3 days before the event will be my main focus.
3 dias para o lançamento do meu livro que eu venho escrevendo há 4 anos. Eu quero você lá comigo, às 19 horas na quinta-feira, na leitura do Shopping Campo Grande.
Because timing is essential when we are sharing the news. If you want to organize an event in your community to teach English, and you say, come here in 3 weeks, people will lose focus. 3 weeks is distant. If you say, this week we have our event, opa, people will pay attention. So, know when you were sharing the news and why. Why am I sharing this information? here is the purpose. Why do you want people to participate? If you want them to participate, you need to leave a link or a phone so they can apply. They can be in touch with you. They can register for the event. If you want support, okay, then your text will be focused in your supporters, how they can support you. Are you talking to the school where the event can be hosted? All right. What's the language you use with the school director or with the school coordinator? I need the support of the church. Okay. Will you talk to the priest, with the father, with the team, with the managers? Okay? Know the purpose. The most important part of your text is the title and the image. Because nowadays, my friend, there is a ton of content going around. Your audience, no matter who, can be your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, and can be your kids, your grandsons, your great-grandsons. They all have a lot of information coming through their screens, through their papers, through TV. So make an effort to create a nice title with a nice image. Your title can inspire. Your title can create awareness. Your title can challenge. And your communication as a whole must show what your reader will gain with it. Watch this class about it, please. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend! Quais palavras usar na minha palestra? Já te falo rapidamente. Use uma linguagem acessível. Você não precisa usar vocabulário chique para se conectar com as pessoas. Pelo contrário. A linguagem só produz sua magia quando partilhada entre falante e ouvinte. E essa é a chave para que se realize o milagre de recriar a sua ideia no cérebro de outras pessoas. Você só pode usar as ferramentas a que sua plateia tem acesso. Se usar apenas a sua linguagem, os seus conceitos, os seus pressupostos e os seus valores, você não terá sucesso. Então, em vez disso, utilize os deles. Só a partir dessa base comum, os ouvintes podem começar a construir a sua ideia na mente deles. Olha o que o Dale Carnegie fala. Good communication starts with knowing your audience. Choose words that your listeners will easily understand. As palavras importam, sim,
A essência de uma palestra depende fundamentalmente das palavras. São elas que narram uma história. São as palavras que constroem uma ideia, que explicam o que é complicado, que apresentam argumentos lógicos ou fazem um apelo convincente para a ação. Nossas ideias fazem de nós o que somos. E quem descobre meios de transmitir suas ideias para a mente de outras pessoas é capaz de criar efeitos de consequências incalculáveis. Comece por onde a sua plateia está. Certifique-se que não haja saltos impossíveis ou mudanças inexplicáveis na direção do percurso. A viagem pode ser de exploração, de explicação ou de persuasão, mas o resultado que você quer é conduzir a sua plateia a um lugar novo e belo. E isso também é um presente. Concentre-se no que você irá dar à sua plateia. Concentre-se em servir as pessoas. Uma vez, um músico chegou para um escritor e falou assim: cara, eu adoro os seus livros. Só que tem um detalhe. Você escreve complicado demais. As pessoas não entendem o que você quer dizer. Eu consigo entender porque eu te conheço. Mas as pessoas não conseguem te entender. Você fala muito difícil. Usa uma linguagem mais simples. E esse escritor seguiu o conselho desse músico. Esse músico chama-se Raul Seixas. Esse escritor chama-se Paulo Coelho. E hoje nós temos milhões de livros do Paulo Coelho sendo vendidos porque ele seguiu o conselho do Raul Seixas de escrever de forma simples. E o que nós aprendemos com isso? Quero que você me diga. Comenta aqui. O que nós aprendemos com isso?
Yes, exactly. Now, enjoy part of this song. 3, 2, 1.
La da da, la da la da la da. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave.
Yes. Why did we record this song in that place? Why do you think we created this atmosphere? We did this because we wanted to capture your attention. Attention has become a commodity in this world. During this class, I know you have a lot of interruptions. I know. But I'm doing my best to cultivate your attention. So then you can think, well, let me stop and watch this class. This class increases my chances of success. This class makes me happy. I feel better when I watch these classes. That's nice. I think these classes are helping me think better. Do you understand me? Exactly. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend! You can and you will make a difference. Believe me, I'm sure you will make a difference. We just need to take the steps, the small steps to get there. Let's walk. When you decide to do something, your mind starts to show you the negative or the challenges, the negative things or the challenges that you will face to get there. This is our mind trying to save energy. If your mind says you can't do something, you just say, okay, thank you, my brain. Now I'm talking with my heart. And my heart says I can do it. And then you take that big goal and break it into small pieces. We're going to walk 100 meters here. We start with one step. One step. My dream, I want to see you teaching English. If I tell you, hey, invite your family and teach English for them. Tell them to start speaking English. You will tell me, Felipe, how can I do it? And then we think together of ways to start doing it with small steps. I tell you, my friend, today you can teach your family and your friends how to start a conversation in English. And the expressions are, hello, hi, I'm Felipe, and you use your name. Each member of your family uses their names. Nice to meet you. After teaching that, we're done for today. Hello, I'm nice to meet you. See, we go step by step. You can make a big difference, my friend. You can make a huge impact. But we need to start small. The small steps will get to the marathon. The small things make the big difference. And your example is the best strategy. If you want people to smile, you first need to smile. By the way, smile, please. Exactly. Yes. Yes. If you want to see people speaking English, you first start to speak English. The example is the best teacher. If I tell my kids to read and they don't see me reading, my words are weak. But if I tell them, hey Duda, hey Lulu, read something, and they see me reading magazines, reading books, reading reports, they are encouraged to do that. Do you understand me? If you understand me, please comment here, yes. If you don't understand me, no problem. Just comment no, and I am here to serve you. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class, and I am happy. The gratitude I feel when you finish each class is amazing. Congratulations. Today we studied how to tell, how to share the news about something that is being done locally but can impact globally. And one of my dreams is to see you teaching English and to inspire other people. You can take a picture of your students, and your students can be your brothers, can be your parents, can be your friends, can be one person. You teach what you know. Maybe you were thinking, Felipe, I am studying English to learn English myself. How can I teach someone else? Yes, you can teach the basics. You can teach good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, I'm Felipe. Nice to meet you. You can teach, how are you? The other person will say, I'm fine. And you? What's your name? What's your telephone number? And then you will register this moment and you will share the work you are doing. You show a picture, you show images. If you can make videos, great. And then you talk. English classes at home. This week we started our course. You can talk about Você Aprende Agora if you want. It will be an honor for me to have you talking about Você Aprende Agora. With Você Aprende Agora classes, we started studying English at home. And then you can tag us on social media. I believe you can do it. And you. Thank you very much. I am Felipe Dib. See you next class.